Hey guys, I'm a gaming potato, and welcome back to our game of Satisfactory 1.0. So I have a few goals for today's episode. We're going to do some MAM research, of course. I'm going to place down a radar tower, and in last episode I unlocked the geothermal generator, and I know there are 3 geothermal spots nearby. They're all kind of over here, so I think I'm going to tap all of those for power. And that'll help because we're basically going to tear down this little oil processing area we did after we unlock our Mark II pipelines, which will be in this episode. And then I got 2 pipelines here. I'll upgrade those to Mark II. That'll bring in 1,200 cubic meters per minute of oil. And we're going to drastically expand our oil production here. We're going to get 20 machines doing plastic, 20 machines doing rubber. And then all the heavy oil we'll get off that. We can make fuel and stuff using that. I also decided that circuit boards, I've got 4 machines in my assembler line here doing circuit boards, but it's not going to be enough. So I've designed a blueprint for a circuit board plant. And I think my circuit board plant, I'm just going to put down right there with a copper sheet factory beside it to supply it. So why don't we get into it, and we'll start off with some MAM research. I did get my SAM fluctuators and these guys, yeah, the SAM fluctuators. I got those automated, just one manufacturer making those for me. So that we can unlock this stuff here. We just need Mercer spheres and Sommer sloops. Let's unlock Dimensional Depot.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal
That's kind
will
of
not
weird.
bend. The wood will not splinter. Weave.
Yeah, having this unlock's pretty cool. Also, we got upload upgrade. Upload speed. Ooh, we need a lot of Mercer spheres for that. Yeah, we can only do one of those upgrades. Enables uploading from the inventory. I really like that. But before we pick one of those, let's get the Sommer sloop side.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Sommersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
I see. It seems we truly are building understanding.
Kind of seems like the weird stuff, the weird dialogue is kind of getting more fluent. We're gonna need 50 circuit boards. We definitely want the production amplifier. So I'm just gonna grab some circuit boards. Let's see, do we have any? Oh, we're actually out of circuit boards. Yeah, I cut off plastic production because I need a huge amount of plastic. Alright, I cut off plastic usage, plastic consumption, because I need a huge amount for uploading these pipelines. So I think what I'm going to do... How many do I need? Just 50. So I'm just going to quickly buy 50 circuit boards. Wow, 3 tickets for 200. That's not bad. Alright, we can get production amplifier. This is what I'm really waiting for.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles
That's pretty
within flow
cool.
cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Oh, we just need some computers and some more fluctuators. In this episode, we might pipe in these manufacturers into the main line as well. I think I didn't grab enough fluctuators here. What's this?
Power Augmentor unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest. Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The Power Augmentor supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads, many temples burned.
Good to know, that confirms that hypothesis.
Oh, it looks like this enhances the Augmentor. Interesting. Definitely going to be a while till we can make that. Basically going to have to automate power shards. Now this I like. Manual depot uploader. I'm going to go with this guy.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Alright, not much left here. Just a couple more researches and the whole MAM is done. Now that we've done that, I do have a couple hard drives, so I think I want to research one of these hard drives. And now that we've unlocked the summer sloop tech, why don't we test that out? I got a constructor. We'll hook it up to power. And I have a bunch, oops, what am I looking for here? Yeah, I got a bunch of alien organs and power slugs here. I want to attempt to see if we can multiply them. So if we go with just our tier 1 power slugs, so yeah, I'll just get a simple, just a simple 2 power shards from this. And we'll just put that back into the machine to speed it up. Yeah, I did some power slug hunting and I found 7 purple power slugs, which is wild. And then I have a couple doggos, and my doggos found 2 of these for me, which is pretty sweet. But I found 2 more yellow power slugs, and then I had some purple ones here as well. Nice. Now let's do the yellows. Yeah, 16 megawatts in a constructor is like nothing. I think once you fully max out like a manufacturer, or I've seen the particle accelerator can use up to like almost 30,000 megawatts if it's slooped and got full power shards. Yeah, 4 power shards. That's sick. Nice. Now let's try making some alien protein. We got some stingers. We'll turn all these proteins into science to make tickets with. I killed a bunch of giant stingers hunting these power slugs. Quite a few of those poison gas stingers too. They're nasty. And do I have any other animal remains here? You know, I think I do in storage here. Yeah, a couple of these. Take that. And we just want some spitters. Already got 23 power shards. That's sick. I haven't even done the purple power slugs yet. Now alien DNA. Well, we'll get 120 capsules. So I'm just going to make a couple more of these. This will just speed stuff up for us. Alright, this guy's going to do... Yeah, 2.5 per minute. That's going to take a while. And over here, we'll take half of these. There, that'll just speed that up. Nice, those are going to be some good power shards. And then I just need one more Mercer sphere, and we could get another one of these techs. I think upload speed would probably be nice. But yeah, I'm short on Mercer spheres for that. So we'll put all of this stuff away. Don't need screws. Just put those circuit boards in there. Take this out. That's garbage. Yeah, I found a bunch of turbo motors when I was out exploring. Alright, so while those are working, I just need to grab some iron plates. Now we're gonna go build some geothermal power generators. So we'll do a quick search for them. I know they're kind of over here. I think there's one over here as well. Okay, yeah, right here. I think there's one. I thought there was another one over here. No, yeah, I guess they're all over here then. So we'll just put a couple markers down. Okay, yeah, it looks like I can only have one stamp highlighted. Yeah, there it is. Wow, I think we can make it all the way there. Oh, it's right near my quartz line too. Yeah, there it is. Really hope there's no spiders around here. Alright, let's see. Power. Geothermal. Let's put it this way. Wow, this thing is big. That's pretty cool. And I think there was another one. Yeah, right here. So I do have a power line out here because this is where my quartz line is. And boom, we're hooked up to the grid. This will just help. Once we build our oil line, we're probably going to start consuming more than our production is. And I wanted to build these geothermals just to help kind of buffer that out. Alright, we'll remove that. Highlight our next one here. Just hop around, get up this big hill. Is it on top of this hill? I think it is. Crazy. Oh, no, there it is. Just get rid of this guy. Oh, who's angry? Oh, there's another one. Oh my god, there's so many of these things. Alright. this a little tiny one? A pure geyser. Huh. I guess there's 2 pure geysers here. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to come back with some more materials to build some more of these. Oh, nice. We got power right here. Perfect. And we'll just zip line back. And then I rerouted a couple of my ores here just to make things a little cleaner. There's my SAM constructor. And then I redid these pipelines, just kind of cleaned them up a little bit. I got rid of the concrete line that was here. I had 3 miners feeding limestone into this, but I have a massive concrete line in my steel factory. So I'll just use that. This is excessive. And now here's where I'm going to build my circuit boards. So I have a new blueprint here for circuit boards. It's just a repurposed compacted coal line. It's just 9 assemblers in a box. So we're gonna line at the back here, find the entrance, align that really nice. There's a power pole kind of hiding in there. And then for my plastic input, I actually routed a belt under here. This is gonna feed plastic into here. So, I'm just going to throw this down. Get a conveyor hole. And I will need a Mark 3 is fine. I'm not feeding a full line into here. So that is our plastic in. There we go. That's nice and hidden. And then we need copper sheets. So I tapped a new copper line, just hiding over here. And we're going to throw down a copper sheet blueprint. Find my inputs. And we'll just attach that here. Actually, why don't we... maybe I can bring this underneath. Actually, yeah, why don't I do that? We'll just get rid of these foundations. Throw down some 1 meter foundations. Nice. Now I need to feed in the front of this machine to the back here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to feed them underneath here. There's my output. Make this a 1 meter foundation. Make sure we align this properly. It's kind of clipping right onto here. I think that's all right though. That looks like it'll fit. There we go. Now we'll do the same thing here. This is going to keep everything really clean. There we go. All right, this all looks good. We'll just grab a 1 meter foundation. Hook these guys up to power. I think we can get rid of this pole. And then I've got a power pole here. Hook that up there. And now everything's powered. We've got copper coming in. Oh yeah. So we'll get rid of this as well. No, I think that power pole was powering this. Yeah, this is just running off the fuel generators right now. So how do I want to run power to this plant? I mean, I'm tearing it down pretty soon. So why don't we'll just unlock pipeline level 2. Just need a bunch of plastic and rubber. And yeah, as you can see, phase 3 is already completed as well. We had everything automated in the last episode, so. Alright, 2, 4, 6. And you know, I'm gonna need a whole bunch more of this anyways to upgrade our pipeline. And then rubber. Two, 4, 6, 8,000. Now I also need a bunch of copper sheets. All right, Mark II pipes.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
I wonder if that's a reference to something. Now we're also going to launch phase 3 here. I wonder if there's anything new we'll see here.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
Yeah, here's the big
Instead,
stuff.
I will be providing some interesting
This was the end of
facts.
early access,
Did you know the
phase
average
4
pioneer
here.
succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Nice, achievement unlocked. I love how the orbital platform builds now. This wasn't in early access.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Nice, that looks so cool. Oh yeah, there's even little shuttles moving around there now too. Nice. So now we'll have a bunch of new stuff unlocked. Though we still have, I think, 3 or 4 tiers of the previous level to unlock still. Like the Mark II blueprints, that's cool. I might unlock this before I build my oil factory. I think that'll make plastic and rubber lines much easier to build. So yeah, here's our aluminum. Oh, the hover pack has inventory slots, nice. Mark V belts, oh, that's just awesome. Hazmat suit, okay, there's some more inventory slots. Yeah, sulfuric acid batteries, yeah, a bunch more progress parts, the blender. Okay, there's our drone. Nuclear power. Probably won't do nuclear power for quite a while. Fuel generators are going to give us a ton of additional power. Fuse modular frames. There, with this we can start doing like ionized fuel and jet fuel and stuff. Wow, the Mark III miner is so far away still. Holy. There's our nuclear pasta all the way at the end. Yeah, this stage is going to take quite a while. Still don't have our jump pads. Well, I think we should unlock the Mark II blueprints. Alright, let's grab some parts. More rubber and concrete. Couple of those. couple of those. Computers and heavy modular frames. Alright.
Milestone reached. The Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
I think that's a rip on the player base for complaining so much. Alright, what do I got for junk? I don't need these SAM fluctuators. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of space for this thing. Oh, I'm short a computer. Yeah, this basically gives us one extra foundation on each axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I'm pretty sure we can fit 3, maybe even 4. Actually, I think we can fit 4 oil extractors in here now. So I'll be making some new blueprints with that. So, if we want to expand oil production, we need Mark II pipes. And we're going to need a lot of them. So, this should be good here. Maybe I'll grab a couple extra copper sheets just in case. And some Mark II pumps. I don't know how many I need. But I do have enough for 10. Oh yeah, why don't we do the radar tower as well? I got a good spot for that. Ooh, and all these machines are done. Wow, they're actually full. Their outputs were full there. 65 power shards. That's wild. Alright, we'll just let that finish up. This is done. My inventory is full. I'll just junk those. Doesn't really matter. I don't think I've ever had so many of these alien DNA capsules. Alright, so we're just gonna sink all of that. Got 120 of those. Yeah, look at those free coupons. $23 coupons, not bad. There were already some in there. 67 coupons. 91 power shards, my god. And you know, I'm gonna grab this Mercer sphere. And I can actually... Oh, hard drive scam's done. Copper alloy ingots. Fused wire. Wow, 90 per minute. You know, this is pretty good, but I don't have a problem with regular wire, and I don't think I need this much wire, at least not yet. But this copper alloy ingot, that would allow me to increase my copper production, and I do have spare iron nodes, so I could use my 2 extra iron nodes paired with some copper lines just to get more copper, because I know I'm going to be running out of copper lines nearby. So I'm going to take this. And before we scan the next hard drive, I want to get this guy. Yeah, it's tough to say which one of these I want. More stacks or a greater upload speed. I think I'll go with stacks.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour insult.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Interesting. Alright, we'll do a hard drive scan. So it was saying I can upload to the Dimensional Depot from my inventory. I'm not seeing a node for that though. Oh, I guess maybe I actually have to build it first. Organization, Dimensional Depot. And of course I need a Mercer sphere for that. And I just used my last one. Well, maybe we'll find some more. Alright, so we're going to throw a radar on top of our iron line here. Where would that be? Radar tower. So you'll place it kind of right in the middle. Now this guy's big. And there's a power line somewhere. Yeah, I think right at the back there. So why don't we hook this up? Yeah, right there. There, now we can see a lot of these extra resources we've got here. Yeah, I've got some copper over there. Some iron. Iron and copper. More iron, tons of iron. Yeah, iron everywhere. Beauty. And actually, there was that extra geothermal generator, or a geothermal pond, so we can build another one of these. Maybe I'll bring 2 just in case. Alright, motors. I think motors are right here. And since the pod returned, why don't we just get trains here? We'll just grab our high-speed connectors. We need a ton of motors. And a bunch of steel. Two, 4, 6. We need a couple more stacks of steel. Let's get rid of this fuel. Don't need these oscillators or all this concrete. Alright, trains unlocked.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo-choo mother...
Alright, now we've just got to upgrade the pipeline. Luckily, with the use of water towers, this is pretty simple. Normally, it can be a real hassle upgrading pipelines because of the pumps. You generally have to deconstruct your pumps to get to the little piece of pipe that's underneath them, which is a real hassle. And hopefully I brought enough resources for everything. Ooh, actually I do need... Oh wait, pipeline pumps. Yeah, I got everything I need for my pumps. This is so much easier without pumps everywhere. Yeah, water tower is definitely the way to go. Ignore the giant spider again. Oh, this guy's in the way. Oh, are you stuck? Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Is that a spider? Oh, hi, buddy. I think he's stuck in the water. Kinda. Now he's kind of stuck against this pipe. Better heal. Damn, these spiders are big. He must have followed me all the way from that gas. Those fart rocks. Oh, they're hitting the friggin' pipe. Come on, that's nowhere near the pipe. How is that hitting the pipe? And of course, I'm going to run out of copper. Thought I brought enough copper, but I didn't. Yikes. Oh well, I can come back later for that. Oh, and now I don't have enough copper for the pumps either. Well, why don't we just get our copper back? Never fails that you don't have enough resources. And I think I had like 1,200 copper and it still wasn't enough. That's wild. Well, here's my water towers. We're gonna have to upgrade all of these pumps to Mark II pumps. Yeah, it looks like I might only need 3 pumps for this tower. Alright, that looks good. And this other one has no pumps. And actually, I think I'm going to have to deconstruct these pumps anyways to upgrade these pipes. Well, maybe I can upgrade these pipes just in this one area. Nice. And we still have 84 copper sheets. Okay, so get these hooked up to power. Alright, that side can flow. Now we'll configure our pumps here. So we do have one pier pump. I think that's this one. Yeah, get that up to 600. Just kind of dance around these enemies here. Alright, so this line is pumping 600. We'll get this guy up to 300. And this guy's up to 300. Yeah, get out of the way there. Throw down a junction. Bit of clipping, but that's fine. We're probably never coming back here anyways. All right. And we'll get power installed here as well. Alright, so we've got all of our pumps. So aside from having to upgrade a couple of these pipes, everything is flowing. Both lines are full. And I think next episode we are going to upgrade the oil factory there. I'll make a couple new blueprints with the new Mark II blueprint designer. Yeah, the zipline tool makes it pretty easy to get back and forth between these oil pumps here. So yeah, off camera, I'll finish upgrading this pipeline, get the new blueprints ready, and then next episode we should be able to pretty much completely build out the plastic and rubber lines. And we'll just plug this in. And now I've got 2 pipelines. So yeah, I'm going to tear this down, make some new blueprints. I can probably fit 4. Because the new blueprint designer will do 5 foundations. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I can fit 4 of these in the space of 5 foundations. So that'll make it way easier to build this, because I'm going to need 20 of each. Just for plastic and rubber. Then we'll have heavy oil residue we have to process as well. So, and if I end up doing turbo fuel, yeah, we're just going to need a crap ton of these things. So yeah, we did a bunch of MAM research. Actually, I got a new recipe in the hard drive in the MAM there. Got the radio tower up, pipeline built, new circuit board line, which I'll need to output. Why don't we just quickly make sure we've got our outputs. And there's nothing coming out. Oh right, yeah, I gotta pump plastic into there. That's what this hole is for. When we build the new line, I'm gonna split plastic off into there to go into that plant. So yeah, we'll just check what we got in the MAM here. Steel cast plate. Heavy flexible frame. I don't like that this needs screws. 400 screws per minute. That's not happening. Steel cast plate, I don't really like that either, though. Steel frame. Pure iron ingot. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, these are, look at that, you can turn 35 ore into 65 ingots just by adding some water. Always go for your pure iron ingots, or your pure ingots in general. Oh, thank God, that's so much better. Alright, well, if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes for you soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.